Who is on my channel today? Oh God, I'm feeling so energetic today. I'm going to be talking about how you're going to monetize some of your home appliances. Yeah, it's something you need to hear. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my intro. Okay, today I'm going to talk about how you can monetize some of your home appliances. Somebody should say yeah. Okay, a lot of things are in our homes that we can use to make money, not just online that we make money, we equally make money offline. Before I get into that, my name is Queen Emma Akudo and I am so delighted to have you drop by my channel this very day. I would encourage you to give my video a thumbs up and also feel free to share with your friends and family members because they all definitely do have home appliances that they can monetize. Okay, all right, and then I think you can do for me, subscribe. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you want to keep watching and be convinced before you subscribe, take your time. I'm sure you're going to definitely get convinced at some point. All right, let's get into the video. The first thing I would say you should do is turn your washing machine into a semi-laundry outfit. Yes, so I did, and I'm enjoying it. You know, where I stay in Nigeria, and people have washing machines in their houses, but not everybody. Some people don't. Some people come to a commercial washing center to wash their wares, maybe because of water and a few other things, power supply, or not even having the machine totally. So in my place, there is this way we rationalize power supply. So I definitely do know when there will be lights, when we have power supply, and when we wouldn't. So I placed a notice outside and said, I wash in my house on Thursdays and Saturdays. So those days that I wash in my house are days that people come with their clothes and come and wash with my machine. And now I charge you per load. I mean, as you load the machine, and you know, we have a way we count it, and that way I make money. So if you have one and you're looking for a way to make little money, you wouldn't charge them so much, but definitely, you know, when you charge them little as maybe 1,000, 2,000, depending on how many clothes they wash, you realize that if 7 people washes and you're charging to 2,000 or 1,000, you're making 14,000 or 7,000, depending on what it is. And you see, it's not really so much, and you are still making some money. So that's my way of saying you could run a semi-laundry service. Okay, definitely. All right, another of your home appliance that you could monetize is your deep freezer. Yes. Okay, if you have enough power supply and you have a big deep freezer like I do, you could just do ice blocks for people who have weddings, child dedications, people who need to keep their food cold and all those kind of things. So you could make ice block for them. There is not so much you need to make ice block. All you just need is water and probably a nylon, something to use to bag the water. That's all. So you could make ice block for those people who need it, people who sell little soft drinks in coolers, all those people who are doing little businesses that require to sell their products chilled. And do not have what to refrigerate it with. You can be their messiah and do the refrigerating for them in your house by yourself and produce the blocks. Now you could turn your deep freezer into a money-making machine. When you need somebody to count the money, call me. Call me. You know, I am a specialist in counting money. Don't worry, I'll just say about a friend I have. I used to call him a go-yibo. He likes money more than me. All right, my dearest. Sorry, now we're going to be talking about the third thing you would do to make money. Another thing I think you could do is you could make fresh juice and sell in your neighborhood. Oh, God. People have cravings for very fresh juice, homemade juice from fruits that they are very sure of. You could just do it in your house. So, you see that your blender, that your juice maker, it have turned to money making machine for you. So you could just buy the fruit and extract all the juice and sell to people around you. You could sell to your neighbors, people who would want to buy in your office. So your juice maker, your blender has turned into a money making machine. Do not forget, we're talking about how to monetize some of your home appliances that you have on a regular day that could generally help you make money here, there, and there. If you have not subscribed, all right, subscribe. Feel free to give my video a thumbs up, and also go ahead, if you think what I'm saying is not making sense, give a dislike. You can give a thumbs down, no problem, but just be very sure you listen to the end. Okay, don't judge me with one. Sometimes I say it most of the times. If what thing I say 1, 2, 3 doesn't make sense, I can't give you 7 points and not make sense in all the 7. Be fair now. If I say 2, 3 that made sense to you, it deserves a like, don't you think? All right, go ahead and give my video a like and a thumbs up, and keep watching because you definitely would get value for watching my channel. Okay, so now the fourth thing I think you could do is you could turn your cooker, your pots into money making machines too. And now you're saying, can I be more believable than this? Yes, I am. All right, if you know how to cook very well, like myself, as I think there are things I know how to do. I know how to make money. I know how to cook. These are things you can't take away from me. Let me tell you where I got my cooking skills from. I got it from my mom. My mom is not Igbo. I'm from Igbo tribe in Nigeria. My mom is from Calabar, and the Efik people, they can cook. They are known for cooking, and cooking. If you know the other cookings, you can go ahead in the comment section and tell us the other cookings. All right, if you're not Nigerians, I'm just saying that the Calabar people are known for making good dishes. And my mom is Calabar, and she taught me very well on how to make food. She's a Cross River woman, and I learned how to cook very well from her. So if you can cook better than me or like me, no problem. I'm not contesting with anybody. All right, so go ahead and cook for people and get paid. A lot of people will buy a full pot of food for probably 10,000, 5,000, depending. And people will prefer when you cook it in your household. I think they kind of have that trust more, because I know somebody who does that kind of thing, that just cooks for people and they pour it in a bowl and they refrigerate and eat over time. I think they trust her more than some of these generally known fast food. They kind of know she doesn't use a whole lot of spices. She is on the natural end. Her food tastes homemade. Definitely it's homemade, right? It's supposed to taste homemade. It tastes homemade. Like, I used to go and visit her once in a while. Don't tell her. The major reason I go to visit her is to go and eat her homemade food. So if you go to her house to buy food, maybe I've tested small portion though. You know, she used to give me, say, test, is it okay? Should I add no salt? I say, it's okay. I'll just be licking small, so I'll be enjoying it. So go ahead. Turn your kitchen into your money-making machine by cooking and giving to people who do not have time. Some people have very, very busy and tight schedules, and some people are in places or in positions in life that they didn't really have the time to learn how to cook, but they definitely must eat. So, all right, so it's time to make money. It's not your fault. They too know how to do a few things that they make money from. You that know how to cook now, make money from it now. This life, it balance. We usually say this life don't balance in my country, but now this life, you like say it balance. I don't know, like, you know. All right, now I want to talk about the 15 I think you could do. Do you know you could actually turn your house into a mini viewing center? I hear somebody rolling on the bed and saying, are you serious right now? Yes, jump off that bed and go to your sitting room. Take a good look at your sitting room and visualize that viewing center where somebody shouting, "Go!" Don't mind me. That's how they're going to be screaming in your house. So if you know you're not ready to have them shout like that, don't do it though. But if you're willing to have them shout, go in your house and say, kick the ball, beat him, depending on what it is. So you could just turn your house into a viewing center. You could watch a game you love watching. Have people come around. And people pay a lot of money to go and view in viewing centers. And if you want to do it in your house, you will just use your regular TV or regular dish and your regular monthly subscription. And people are going to watch. And maybe you could even sell small drinks as they are watching. You understand me? All right, so that's very good. So let's talk about the very last thing I think you could do. You could rent out your spare room. People live in 3-bedroom flat, 4-bedroom flat, 2, and they're alone or probably have one family member living with them. So I don't know how big your family is, how your family unit is, and I don't know how big your house is, but I'm going to say if you have a spare room, don't just pack things that you're not using and keep there. Sell the ones you don't know, you don't want to use again, and dash the ones that are dashable. Burn the ones that have spoiled. Clean that room, lease it out. Rent it out to somebody. Some people come into town and they need to stay like 3 months and leave, or maybe they need to stay like 2 months and leave. You can just rent out that spare room and the person, and then you're building connection, clienting, and whatever it is you're going to call it. So that's my way of saying right now, I am very happy to have had you stick to the end of this video. If there is anything you think you have in your house that you want to monetize, feel free to tell us in your comment section. Let us see and tell us how we are going to monetize it. Me, I'm all about making money in this channel. You know, I talk about finances, I talk about making money online and offline, and also building good entrepreneurship. Thank you.